Greetings everyone, my name is Lex and welcome back to GTA 5. In today's video, we're going to be checking out this Lexus IS300. It is a beauty. It looks absolutely wonderful. You may also know this as the Toyota Altezza in some parts of the world, but most parts of the world know it as the Lexus IS300 or the IS200. And it looks fantastic. Now this car replaces the Buffalo that Franklin drives, and that's why this car looks like this. Basically, what this is because this car actually has modifications. This is the reason why I'm going to show this in this video. However, at the current moment in time, it doesn't have rear bumpers, and that means that when you try to have a custom rear bumper, like as I would have done with Franklin's car here, it actually ruins the model. So that's one thing to bear in mind, but hopefully in the future that will all be fixed by the time you guys get to see this video. So let's actually just have a look around this car. This is just amazing. We've got all the standard wheels right here. We've got working number plates. We've got the grille, the lights. Everything looks nice and shiny. That's a really nice color as well. And going round to the back. And one thing to note is currently with this model, the glass will actually cause the game to crash when it breaks. So make sure that you have car invincibility mode on until that is fixed. So let's actually have a look inside this thing. Now if I rev this, actually, oh, I never realized that. Oh, actually you can see it's because my thumb's in the way. Hang on, let me move my, there we go. Okay, you can see I've got a rever there, but that isn't actually lined up. However, the Speedo is. So the Speedo works perfectly fine if we can actually look down. There we go, you can see there is the Speedo. Whoa, we're actually going way too quick. Let's actually have a look. Let's turn into here. Is this a little area? In fact, that's a bigger driveway we can park on down here. Although there is a car on it. Doesn't matter. We'll park next to it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you all around on the inside. Let's turn it to this view right here. And I don't know what... There was a huge bit of driveway there, but I decided to park on the bit people walk on. Never mind. Right, let's go to vehicles and let's try open up all of the car right here. Okay, so we've got our front door, front left, front right, rear left, rear right. They all open up, but you can see there is a bit of a gap between them for some reason where there is no hinge. I don't really know what's up with that. We've got the hood, which doesn't have anything for the underneath, so that's a bug. We've got the trunk. Hang on, let's keep that open. We've got the trunk. Apparently we've got trunk 2, whatever the hell that is. Don't know what that is. And that's everything open. So let's actually get out the car. And, oh dear, he shut all the doors. That is not what I wanted, Franklin, for goodness sake. Right, we'll just look through the other door. So we got the boot there. If we look through to the interior, there you can see there's the interior. That looks amazing. We've got an automatic gearbox in this one. And it is great. And going around to the engine, there is our engine over there. Lexus VVTi engine, I think. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to try and sound clever and try and tell you what the engine code for that is, because I'm just going to look... Oh dear. Well, I look stupid anyway, because I just fell over. Right, let's get back into this car and take it to the pay and spray place. Are we going to just... I think we're just going to drive with the bonnet open, I think. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you, Ferrari, for not hitting me. Right, let's go to the pay and spray, and we're going to modify this thing and just see what sort of body kits and stuff we can actually put on this thing. Okay, here we are at the pay and spray. I keep calling it the pay and spray. I know it's not actually called the pay and spray. Yep, so this replaces the Bravado Buffalo S, as it says there. I don't know if we can actually change that text. Maybe in the future when there's like a car mod pack thing where there's like loads of cars in one thing, someone will have all the names changed. Right, bumpers. We got our stock front bumper. We've got a custom front splitter. We've got a carbon front splitter. We've got a painted front bumper. We've got painted bumper and splitter. I can't even say these things. And painted and carbon splitter. Now, if I was to go down any further, and it would show that those rear bumpers will not appear, and I fall through the world and everything will be bad. So do not go that far. Unless it's been fixed. You can always see... I'm going to put a link in the description. There will be, in the description, there will probably be like an update that will say, okay, that works now. If it says rear bumpers work, then go ahead and scroll down. But for right now, we only have these. So I think I'm going to pick this one, because I quite like how that looks. Let's go to engine. What have we got? Exhaust. We can change. Aha. So the rear bumper does change, but it's not tied to the rear bumper thing. It's just in the exhaust thing. Ah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Clearly there's a reason for it. I don't really understand how all these car mods work, but clearly there's a reason for it. So there we go. It does have rear bumpers. So for this one, what do I want to go for? I reckon just this one with the one single one. That's very sort of what I would do if I had this car. Probably. What have we got for grille? We've got a black. Okay, that's a D-badge grille. We've got one that's slightly different, kind of, and actually they're all the same. But I'm wondering if maybe that's related to the bumper I'm using. So let's go and check this out again, just to check. Okay, no, it doesn't actually have all those extras for some reason. Okay, so what we do is we'll keep that with the one that we had. So we can either have it debadged or not. And to be honest, I quite like having badges on cars, so I'm not going to pick that. For hood, we've got a vented hood. We've got this carbon hood here, and we've got another couple of carbons. I like that stock carbon hood. That's very nice. I'm going to go for that one. For lights, we've still got our standard lights like that. Oh, they look good. All those lights work and everything. I keep forgetting to check those as well. We also have all the plates working fine as they should. Roll cage. We even have a roll cage in this thing. That is amazing. Let's just pick that anyway. We've got, what have we got for roof? We've got a sun strip. Oh, okay, that's actually just a spoiler. So we've got a roof scoop with... Okay, that's just a roof scoop. Or we've got the sunroof and this nice little spoiler. Let's go for that. That looks pretty cool. Skirts, what have we got here? This is so cool. All of this customization in this car. Custom skirts, like that one. I think... This one right here. I think that one looks pretty cool in this car. Spoiler, what have we got? Oh, yes, DuckTales. By the way, I am a huge DuckTales spoiler fan. That one doesn't look too bad either. Neither does that one. That one, I tell you what, it's just because this car looks good. Okay, that one doesn't. That looks bad. But that one actually looks pretty nice in this car. But I think we're going to go for a DuckTale because I love me some DuckTale spoilers. Okay, suspension all the way down. I'm not going to change all the rest of the stuff. Let's put a turbo on it anyway, because who doesn't want a turbo? Windows, I don't think they work. Oh, they do! Oh my god. This car is really cool. I didn't think it was going to work because of the glass problem with them breaking and the crashing, but apparently not. So what have we got for wheel sizes? Is it going to go smaller or bigger? Okay, it's going to go a hell of a lot smaller. That's a shame. Okay. That's one of the things that I really hope we can get sorted with this game is proper wheel sizing. Just, I don't know. I don't even know if there's a trainer that could be made to change the wheel size at all. But it would be brilliant if we could. Because it looks a bit weird. Although I quite like that. I quite like that size. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. And it needs to just be... The offset needs to be a little bit different. But I'm going to go with that just for the sake of customizing this thing. And what have we got? We could change all of those. We don't want to do that. Wheel color, of course. Let's stick that to... I quite like that color. Let's go for that one. And let's change the color of the car. Let's go... What are we going to go for? Something basic. I quite like white in this car, to be quite honest. That is a bit... Well, let's go for figure 8 yellow, as per usual. The standard... Yes. There we go. That's bright orange, apparently. Where's yellow? There we go. In fact, I quite like... Do you know what? That should be the figure 8 yellow. The bright orange color. Because that is a nicer tone. And that is more related to the new logo. That is perfect. Now, what have we got for secondary color? What's this going to change right here? Oh, it's going to change the roof color and the color of the roll cage. So we can put that to black. If we put that to matte black like that. And that would actually go with the carbon thing. Although, actually, I'm not too sure about that, to be quite honest with you. Let's just go with the standard figure 8 yellow. Okay, there we go. That looks great. We've got all color-coded roll cage, roof, everything. That looks incredible. Check this out. This is our modified IS300. Or as I like to say, the IS200, because that's what it was known as in this country. This looks amazing. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly turn on Slam It, just so we can get a better look at this thing. Actually, that's a bit too much. That's way too much of a drop. That's a shame. However, that's what we're going to do. In fact, that almost looked like the bumpers and stuff were hanging lower than the wheels. I think they almost are. We probably shouldn't do that, because that looks a bit too weird. Okay, let's turn that back off. There we go. So this is it. That is amazing. It looks Wonderful. And obviously, what we can also do now in menu is go to customs, go to... That wasn't what I wanted to press. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hang on. Let's get out the car. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, no. I messed everything up. I was only wanting to change the number plate. Oh, God. I've ruined it. Okay, that's probably a good point that we should end the video because I've ruined the car. Don't press auto upgrade. If you put rear bumpers on this thing, that happens. And, you can't get back in the car again. That's it. That's that car dead. Okay, there we go, guys. That is it for this video. I'm going to do some more videos on cars. Some of them are going to be single videos on a single car. Some of them are going to be videos that include multiple cars. And that's how we're just going to do this thing. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I see you all next time. Goodbye.